What's up guys, so it is me Victor once again. It is that time of the year again, so we have now reached the end of 2021 and this is a summarization video of the entire year. It is definitely a very slow year for a lot of us as we have our second MCO, so yeah, it is definitely a very slow year for me and I believe to a lot of you guys out there as well. But anyhow, we all have to adapt to the situation and so on. So alright, let's talk about this year. So this year I sold off my S15, so the following is a little tribute video of the S15 which is shot and edited by the Streets project, so enjoy! Alright guys, so after I sold the S15, as you guys know, I got the GT86. I've actually wanted a GT86 for quite some time and I finally got one. So yeah, definitely a very fruitful year for me. And I saw off the DC2 as well, and then got the MR2, but as you guys can see, I do have a lack of content on the MR2 itself, because despite having this car for I think around half a year now, I barely drive this car, or this car is more like I start it once every week to keep the battery from dying, and maybe drive it once every 2 to 3 weeks just to make sure that things doesn't seize up and so on. So yeah, until today I'm still lost why I got the MR2. Anyhow, another thing that really caught me out by surprise, which is acquiring a car that I didn't anticipate at all, because I just saw the car pop up in some WhatsApp group, and the owner is like, hey, I want to sell this car, but he's not like promoting like he's serious or anything. So somehow I just like message the guy directly and say, hey, is that car for sale? So on, then he said yeah, and then he asked me to, yeah, you can come view the car, and since the car is in Penang, it's very easy for me, because you know during MCO we cannot travel across state, so since it's in Penang Island, it's very easy. Then me and Energy head over to view the car, and yeah, the rest is history. So yeah, so here's some little throwback footage of the car. So why did you decide to get this car?
Pop the hood.
What do you mean pop the hood?
Just do it.
What's so special under here? Holy shit, 2JZ, no shit. So alright guys, a little update on the 2J Swap GT86. The car is still currently under work. Actually, yesterday the car was almost done. It was down from the hoist or the jack already, but there seems to be a little problem with the clutch, because even if you depress the clutch all the way. Alright guys, so before everybody goes crazy on the comment section, yes, it is depress the clutch. You press on the clutch pedal to depress the clutch, right? So there's an issue when you depress the clutch, it's still slightly hard to get into gear, which might be an issue if the clutch bearing isn't pushing all the way out. So now we're gonna put the car back on the jack, remove the gearbox and readjust the clutch bearing a little bit, and hopefully that solves the issue, because I'm also eager to know how the 2J86 would drive. And despite a slow year, I'm lucky enough to at least got a few drift session in this year, thanks to all the Penang drifter boys, because everybody got together and yeah, just did a few like open drift days, which is awesome, because I believe everybody is eager to drive their cars and go out and just have fun to release some stress and so on. And the most surprising thing I've done this year, which is something that I've never thought I would ever do in my life, which is I actually went for my very first BJJ competition, which is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, and I managed to finish second, which also surprised me a lot. So yeah, I almost pulled out from the competition because of my spinal injury, but end up I just went like, yeah, whatever, let's just send it, and yeah, I just did it. It was definitely a very fresh and new experience for me, as I've never done anything like that. Was I terrified? Yes, definitely. Did I lose? Yes, of course. Am I discouraged? No, definitely not. I'm definitely gonna train harder and do better during the next competition. So yeah guys, I guess that this basically summarized my entire year for 2021, and I'm definitely looking forward to 2022, and hopefully things will become better and more industry will start to open up and pick up pace so that everybody can get back to a more comfortable life. So guys, I definitely would love to see every single one of you next year. Before I end this video, remember to give this video a like, share this video out, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next year.